Hi, this is Rob Tate with Downey Street Brokers, here to talk to you guys today about what's going on in the Colorado real estate market. So we still can't do these. They're not allowable due to COVID. Let's just talk about the normal market stats here in Colorado. So in May, we saw the number of active listings actually go down by 12.3%. What that means is in May of 2019, compared to May of this year, we saw the number of active listings go from about 19,600 down to 17,200. In addition, we saw the number of new listings that came on the market actually go down as well by 14.3%. In May of 2019, we saw 12,176 listings come on the market, and last May we only saw 10,461. Interestingly enough, we saw actually pending sales increase by 12.3%. Last May we had 7,800 homes go under contract, and this May we actually had 8,800 homes go under contract. I think we've seen that with the saturation of the increase in new inventory both in April as well as May, helped get kind of sucked up in May itself. So if you were watching my economic update of last month, compare those increase of new listings to this month, and that's where you kind of see the number of pendings go up. Interestingly enough, then we also saw sales in May drastically decrease, even though the world kind of opened back up May 7th a little bit more. So in May, we actually had 7,800 homes sell. And again, that's a 30-day number, kind of because that's how long it takes for things to go under contract and sold to 4,600 in May itself. We're about almost through June, and a lot of closings happen at the end of the month, so it'll be interesting to see how May's kind of pending activity pans out for this month compared to last May. I'm thinking we'll see a small uptick in June from last June, but time will tell at the end of the month here. Interestingly enough, we've actually hit the 6-month inventory mark. What that means is we're now in what's called a balanced market. Prior to COVID, we were in a very much what we call a seller's market. We had about 2 months of inventory in and around the marketplace. And right now we have 6 months of inventory. So unless our activity starts to peak back up a lot, we have about equal power both between the buyer and the seller. Now, in the luxury market, we're seeing a little bit different story. We're actually seeing luxury sales go down by about 50% than what we're used to last year over the same time. We actually have a new record high over the last 4 years of how many luxury properties over $1 million are available on the market. So we've never seen this many luxury properties over $1 million on the market. And we actually are right now seeing 21 months of inventory. So that shows us that we're in a much more advanced buyer's market in the luxury market than we were even prior. We went from in March, we were at 3 months of inventory. April, we were at 4, and now we're at 21 months inventory. So we're really not seeing luxury properties move like we're used to. I think a big factor in that is that jumbo loans still aren't a thing, and we're not really seeing investors do jumbo loans. And so as that releases back up, it'll be interesting to see how that affects everything. So I want to make a small announcement. We've started an insurance company. It's called 303 Insurance. An old Eagle Scout friend, Jason Newell, and I and my mother as well have all partnered together to do that. So hopefully you'll be hearing from Jason or Beth Tate, my mother. They're both fantastic people. Other than that, thanks very much, and thanks for listening to our economic update. We got exciting news coming next month, so make sure you're paying attention.